about trying out to be a kicker on the football team. I mean, how cool would that be? However, I am so afraid of getting put down that I haven't even asked about it. Do any of you know the percent of girls who played high school football last season? Did you think so? Out of the 1 million people who played high school football, 1/7 of 1% were girls. That is extremely low and absolutely ridiculous. There are so many girls fighting for the right to play, but men still use the same old stupid excuse as to why girls cannot play football. According to these men, there are several reasons why girls can't play. But before I tell you these reasons, I would like to tell you about a girl named Caroline Flaw. She was banned from playing football at the Philadelphia Catholic Youth Football League because she's female. She loved playing football with the boys and was heartbroken when she found out she couldn't play. But instead of moping around about it, she decided to do something. She fought for what was right. Caroline and her mom went on change.org, which is a website where you can start a petition. Her mom started a petition about Caroline playing football. Her petition gained so much awareness that she was featured on The Ellen Show. Due to the attention that she gained, the decision got overturned, and Caroline was allowed to play football. Now it's time to tell you about one of the excuses. This excuse just happens to be the locker room. The locker room is where boys can share their thoughts about girls. It may be hard for them to share these thoughts if there was a girl in the locker room. Now, is it really necessary for boys to sit in the locker room and talk about girls? Isn't it enough that they do it in front of girls' faces sometimes? There are many solutions to this problem. Like, the girls can change in the girls' locker room, or she could even change in a section of the locker room that the boys can't go into. I believe that this is a stupid excuse. I mean, come on, can't you come up with something better? One of the other excuses is that girls can get hurt. And I do see where this is coming from, but don't you think a girl knows what she's signing up for? If a girl's going to sign up for something, I think she knows what she's getting into. It's the same as a boy signing up for football. They know what they're getting into, so why don't we think girls do? A girl is wearing the same amount of protection as the guy. So what makes it any less safer for the girl? If anything, we should be worried about the amount of protection the boys currently wear, not about girls getting hurt. Now for the last excuse, which I think is the best. It's just for boys. How shallow could you be? There are tons of girl sports out there that guys play, like cheerleading and gymnastics. Do you hear girls running around saying it's just a girl sport they can't play? Football is not just a boys' sport, and girls can play it too. And in some cases, girls play it better. All of these excuses are sexist. The way boys talk about it can also cause a girl to be too scared to play. Yeah, we don't go around fighting each other and punching each other in the face, but what decent human does that? Think about it for a second. What if boys were not allowed to play basketball, football, or soccer because of their gender? And to girls who don't think this is a problem, what if you couldn't cheerlead or do gymnastics? We would do something about it then, wouldn't we? I do understand that they are doing something about it, but there are still plenty of girls who are scared to speak up because of the way men have handled it. This also comes back to the fact that women have no power in football. The problem of sexism has been going on for years and years, and it's not going away until we